Hello, 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 hello. So we are back. Quite why I haven't played ATS is a mystery. Well, actually, it's not. I've just been busy AF. So we are going to head on down to Arkansas. And then we'll head across into Missouri. Because there's this thing going on. Cruise in Missouri. Missouri. However you wish to pronounce it. So we've got to go and find all these places as usual. And we've got to do the usual stuff. So there we go. It's a new event. Yeah. Oh, okay. I got that's the stuffs from the whatsamajigger. New special transports. New special transports. So we've got some. Okay. We probably won't do special transports today, but I don't know. So we have fast travelled. We are going to find a job. Let's find a job. What job do we wish to take? We wish to go to Missouri. That looks like one. That'll take us all the way to St. Louis. And that is... how long a distance? I'll throw anything. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go. Your truck might not be up to it, Mr. Fad. It's fine. It's fine. We shall. We'll make it. We'll make it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Doodly doodly squoo. And of course, when we get going, we've got our song. This isn't the song. This is just the game going stutter, 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 stutter. It's all good. It's fine.
Get on with it.
Get on with it. Raspy Doug! The Raspy Doug is right here. Okay. We've just discovered a truck dealer. That's good.
Go straight.
Go straight through the red light, because it does not mean a thing. But yeah, so we're gonna pick up our load, and we'll play the song when we've picked up our load. So looks like I've kind of been through here, but I haven't necessarily explored all of the side streets and stuff, but that's fine. There's time for such shenanigans, and the time is not now. We are heading to Missouri.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
I'm tempted to drive over the pavement, but I'm not going to. I'm tempted. There we go. Do 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 do. Come on, pilgrims, we gotta go. While we're waiting. Get a move on. I'm not impatient, I just want to get there. And stop the ticky noise.
Get ready to
Ticky
turn
noise.
right.
Okay, there's a trailer. We can see it there.
Turn right.
Okay. Come on, Opino. Open sesame.
Finally, we are here.
Raspy Doug is not that patient. You think I'm impatient? Raspy Doug is less so. I didn't even look at what we're picking up. Oh, it looks like it's equipment. Yay! That's good. It's a nice low loader load. We like those.
Drive safe.
Drive safe. Have you been with us in the past? You might be mistaking me for somebody else. Just try and get out of here without too much of a hitch.
Get ready to turn left.
That worked.
Turn left.
Turn Luft. Turny Lufty. And away we go. And then we're going to get ready to turn left again, by the looks of it.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Really? Nobody going? Okay, I'm going then. Nobody's going. It's red
All
everywhere, I'm
hands brace for
going.
impact.
Too bad. Too bad. Sucks to be you guys. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Get on the highway.
Turn left.
Get up on the highway. So when we get up on the highway, we will do the Song of Songness, because the Song of Songness must be done. We've got quite a long trailer here. That's fine. So let's merge up onto the highway. Away we go. We're on our way. Why are my buttons not working? Or are they working and I just can't see it? Oh well. Never mind. Let us do the buttons of buttonness. And it's going to be this one. Missouri!
Starting by the sea, two inland states roam we. Colorado now our home, in a trucking thunderdome. Special thanks to Fat Mom, with her help we have begun driving state to state, We drive with love, not hate. Wheels rolling every day, 'cause there are loans to pay. Dollars make or break in the trucking USA. Turn by turn, job by job, where'd I put that dang key fob? Weaving all around the lines. Imagine if we paid our fines. Traffic lights are everywhere. Stopping, waiting, stand and stare. Driving state to state. We drive with love, not hate. Wheels rolling every day, 'cause there are loans to pay. Dollars make or break in the trucking USA. Stop signs all the day. In Europe they just give way. A raspy voice from GPS. Where we go is anyone's guess. Markings on roads we cannot see. Driving in our Peterbilt. Driving state to state. We drive with love, not hate. Wheels rolling every day, 'cause there are loans to pay. Dollars make or break in the trucking USA. Driving state to state. We drive with love, not hate. Wheels rolling every day, 'cause there are loans to pay. Dollars make or break in the trucking USA.
There we go. That was in the trucking USA. We just paid our loan installments for the day. Gotta pay those loans. The song says so. It's just the way it goes. Diddly diddly doo. Squeaky diddly a. I'm going to put my leg down because, well, maybe not down, but maybe just differently. It was going to sleep. So there we go. Da da dee da dee da dee da. And when we get there, I'm actually going to check out my configuration because I'm not sure my my thingy bobs for okay, maybe my buttons for cruise control are working. Or maybe not. Apparently not. So I don't know what's going on with my buttons for cruise control. They seem to be non-functional. So I can only imagine that the update has reset them from what they should be to what they are now. We've discovered Springfield. We're going to drive on by and find the Simpsons. Dee 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 dee. Or is that the other Springfield?
Keep left.
Yep, we are keeping left. Well, not left, but left. Dee dee diddly doo. Squeedy dilly.
Keep left.
We are keeping left. We're heading to St. Louis. St. Louis. Which is it? Is it St. Louis?
Keep left.
I guess it is St. Louis, isn't it? Now I'm going to be encountering more traffic by the looks of it. Because we've got a dipstick in lane 1. We're going to have a dipstick come out in front of us in lane 1. We might stop and get some fuel. Actually, no. We're gonna go and deliver this load. Assuming we have enough. We have 199 miles to go. We have 411 miles left in the tank. We are going to keep going. That's just how it's gonna be. How it's gonna be. Yeah, the controls have definitely been reset because... Oh, no. Actually, my dictators are okay. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, so it looks like most of the controls are okay. That would have put the fear of something up the ones behind us. Hello, Jeremy. How are you today? I hope you're well. We are doing a little Missouri trucking. Geordie Lyon has subscribed for 7 months. Thank you very much, Geordie. Howdy, fella. Howdy. Howdy, how C, how E, how F. All of the lovely stuffs. So how is Geordie? The most Geordiest of the lions. So Geordie's good, thanks. Yay! That's what we like to see. And a shout out there for Geordie. How am I? I'm good, thank you. I know I've been a bit quiet, but I have had things that I've been doing, and we're almost at the point, hopefully, of having some hopefully big whammy updates. So yeah, big whammy updates hopefully very soon. You're getting very close to moving yourself. You found somewhere. Because I know you were looking. I don't remember speaking to you and you'd actually found somewhere specifically. Yay! Whoop, 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 whoop. That's always good. Actually, do I recall that you'd found somewhere and it was going to be closer to transport links and towns so that you could get around and do things that not be as dependent on people driving you and stuff. Is that right? Or am I just going mad? This is correct! Yay! Do I win a prize? Do I win a prize? What prize do I win? So no, that's cool. Moving is moving. Yes, I do win a prize. Excellent. That's good. I love it when I win a prize. You win a wiener. Excellent. Well. And are you delivering that in person, Geordie? Or do I have to kind of... a wiener for a winner. Oh, dear. That's good fun, that is. That's good fun. Nothing quite like a wiener. So there we go. So yeah. So like I said, we're heading. This is the first time I've headed into Missouri. So I did get the DLC. I think the end of last week, middle of last week. Yeah, I must have had it last week because I was all set. I messaged Darren. I said I'm all set. I can do Missouri for Sunday, and he's going, yeah, I'm not doing Sunday. I'm on a work trip. Ah, okay. So there we go. Next month, you head to the south coast for. Oh yeah, I think. Did you say that to me before? I need to know. I need to know deets. Because if that's in May, you're going to be heading down around and about my birthing day times. So, and I'm aware of the message. I will. Let's take a pause for a second, and I'll just handle that. It's still a bit away from me. Well, whereabouts is it that you're going? I can't remember. I know you've said. Let's deal with this. There we go. And whilst I'm here, I'm actually going to have a look at the controllers. See if we can have a look at the controllers. Controls. Where is my cruisings? Where is my cruisings? Controller. Steering. Controller feedback. Collisions. Where's me? Keys and buttons. Keys and buttons. Cruisy controller. Joy button 1 hold. I don't think that's right. Adaptive cruise control mode. Cruise control speed increase. Should be that one. Speed control decrease should be that one. And cruise control should be that. There we go. Somehow it had gotten all schnabungered. There we go. Oh, Bournemouth. Oh yes, of course, that is quite a way. You on a wheel. I can't remember. Well... good news is now we can... activate Cruisy Controller! We have Cruisy Controller! My little finger can take a resting. Am I on a wheel or a controller? I am... oh, sorry, you on a wheel. I can't remember. Okay, yeah. No, I'm on controller, Geordie. I just have it set up how I set up... yeah, screw you. I've got a long load. You can sod off. I'm not going to the weighbridge. Find me, bitch! Well, find me and then find me. But yeah. Never stop for them ever. I would if I'd got like a curtain cider, but not with what we've got. I've got a dirty great big low loader so they can just whistle. Just like that. I might have just set the dog off. Or something else might have set him off. Ah, yeah, no, something else set him off. There is somebody at the door. As Ring tells me. Ah? After this one, do I want to jump on the community server if it's okay? Yeah, sure. I'll jump on the convoy, and I'll jump in Discord as well. We can hear directly from El Jordiest Lion. So we're heading to St. Louis. St. Louis has been discovered. plant a flag in it. I see a message pops up on my screen saying Jody Lane is now playing American Trucking Simulator. So... We were walking in Memphis. Well, actually, we were driving in Memphis. Well, under a sign that says Memphis. It counts.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Keep right, and then exit right. Don't exit wrong.
Exit right.
Exit right. That was the whole purpose of me messaging you earlier, Geordie, and saying I'm going to do American Truck Simulator. Are you around? Was to see if we could cause some shenanigans together, you know?
Keep left.
Arsenal Street. We don't want to go that way. Cargo.
Keep left.
Oh no, that's right. We don't want to. We want to keep left. La-di-da-di-dee, diddle-um,
Right.
diddle-oo, diddle-oo. Keep left, keep right, and then exit right.
Exit right. Keep left.
Diddly-dee, squiddly-diddly-oo. Da diddly diddly-diddly-oo.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Keep right and then exit right.
Exit right.
So we don't get to go to the big bridge. Boo.
Get ready to turn right.
Get ready to turn right.
Turn right.
We're heading to our destination. With a judder here and a judder there. Looks like we're going to somewhere called Rockport. Okay. Going over this thing.
Go straight. Okay, let's find a new route.
Yeah, let's not find a new route because we're right here.
This is where
Dingus. Dingus. Yeah, I can do anything. It doesn't apply to this. So where should I place it? Where should I place it? It's a very polite question. Whereth mayeth I place iteth? There we go. Boom. Job done. We are in St. Louis. Yay! Okay, so now we are going to join the convoy. There's a code of conduct. We are going to find Fluffy Trucking, and I'm also going to jump onto the Discord. Where is the Discord? There. Where is the Discord? Where is it? There it is. So, there we go. Okay, I'm now on the Discord. So actually, yeah, I will jump up to a different run. So Geordie, if you're on my Discord, or are you on your Discord? If you jump on my Discord, let me know and I'll pull you up to the right channel. Whilst I join the convoy. And the password is XXXXX. Because why not? Yeah, there we go. Hello, Geordie.
Hello.
You're live on Channel 4. Please don't say the rude words.
I'm not going to say anything.
Actually, it's not. It's not Channel 4. It's Twitch and it's YouTube, which is worse than Channel 4.
I'm annoying because... I'm sorry, I'm not annoying. I'm annoyed because the server isn't showing up.
Really?
Which is weird. Yeah, it normally does, but... I've been having in literally right since...
Are you spelling Fluffy correctly?
Yes. Since about 30 minutes ago, my internet full on dropped out, like it kicked me out of Discord and everything. Yeah.
Oh, that's a bunch of poo.
Been having a little bit of issues of late. Random times just seems to drop out completely.
Yeah, that's not ideal. So we're near...
Patching server.
Oh, we're also near Cape Girardeau?
Yeah, I thought
So I'm going to take one...
but I don't know.
Girardeau?
America's weird.
Well, yes.
I mean, in terms of pronunciation, sorry. Yeah, let's be careful. Don't want to offend any. I just meant in terms of ways up things are pronounced is very intriguing. Because I would say Girardeau, but I bet it's not. But it's something else.
It's like
Girardeau
St. Louis. I mean, yeah, that could be St. Louis. But
I think it's St. Louis, though. From the
I think it is St. Louis. But I think there might be one that is St. Louis as well, so... Looks like I haven't actually gone and discovered...
by the way.
Huh?
I'm in.
You're in? Excellent. I didn't feel a thing.
Well, like everybody else have. Where were you going, sorry? You were going to go to... You would still in St. Louis?
I'm in St. Louis at the minute, but I was going to drive over to Girardeau and take a job from there to somewhere else, because then I get two for the price of one. Because I'm
just going to fast travel down there. Have fun.
Yeah, you can fast travel to St. Louis, then I'm going to go to... Or have you already done...
I went to Girardeau, sorry.
Okay, so you've already done that one. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to do a...
I've done them all.
Oh, yes. I did say in my description I'm kind of late to the party here.
Yeah, I've done 2 on Thursday, 2 on Friday, and then I had nothing to do on Saturday, so I've done 8 on Saturday.
Oh.
But it was annoying for the St. Joseph one, because I had actually done fast travel to, I can't remember what the place is at the northwest of the state, and then drive over because I couldn't get a job from anywhere to St. Joseph. It was so difficult for some reason. I don't know why. Sometimes I feel like they do it like that though, so you've got to go and drive, not with an empty load or whatever.
That's my...
Are you taking a load down from St. Louis to Girardeau?
No, just driving down empty.
Because I don't want to miss out on all the fucking burn.
No, I just, like I said, I'd rather kind of get down there. It's only at 100 miles, so it's not going to take me many minutes to get down there.
That will be 10 minutes. If you're doing the speed limits, which we know you will be. Correct, good boy.
Me doing the speed limits? No, surely not.
I think you're limited on the server anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I don't do more than the kind of limity thing, but I do.
I've never done 100 miles an hour before. I don't know. Not on this game anyway. 100% on this game. Definitely.
Yeah, I've only done 100 miles an hour in real life.
Oh, well, yeah.
once.
I sadly don't have
or
the
twice.
the choice to do that, or the chance to do that.
Well, I mean, you could do, but it would be at somebody else's. Actually, I suppose with the trains, I possibly have done a little bit more than that. But actually,
There's this new
driving.
game come out, and I was thinking of you. Sorry,
Keep
continue.
left.
Made me think
Yeah.
of this one.
Yeah, no worries.
Turn left.
What new game are you thinking of?
I think it's called Locomotor or Locomoto or something. It's like
Okay.
an Animal Crossing style game,
Turn
but
left.
based around trains.
Okay.
And I was like, Fad'll love that.
I have not seen it as yet.
It came out on the 8th, which was today.
Ah.
It's the one today.
Left.
That's all right. It's where I see all my games now is TikTok. So I saw it on there and I was like, Fad would love this probably if it's
King and
you know,
talking.
He likes trains and then he likes
And then exit
Animal
right.
Crossing. So I was
I
like,
like lots of things.
yeah. But there's no actually like
Exit right.
endpoint kind of thing. It's all about the mini adventures you take. So you get passengers riding your train and they'll tell you where they want to be and tell you about their life. It looks pretty cool to be fair.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Sounds interesting. I may have to have a look
I'll
at some
find
point.
it and I'll link it to you on Steam. It's
Yeah,
it's early
perfect.
access, like everything ever.
Yeah, I mean, what isn't early access nowadays? It's kind of I think that's what we should probably just call infancy. It's early access.
Yeah, right. Yeah. You get early access, then you become an adult. So you're like, no, alpha.
But actually, don't forget you've got to go to school. So that's kind of alpha.
Alpha.
Then
yeah.
you go to kind of college and university. That's beta.
That's beta.
And then you get released into the world.
All hands raised for impact.
So that's version 1. Oh, I'm running out of fuel. Yeah, that's not ideal.
Yeah, America's not full of fuel tanks, which is crazy for the amount of oil they've got. I don't know, you wouldn't have seen, but I streamed this morning because obviously you were working hard, you know.
I haven't been working today, but I have had things to do, unfortunately.
So I was trying my best not to make tariff comments or anything like that. So on your stream, I'm also not going to make tariff comments
Well,
about the fact that if I stay here any longer, they might put a tariff on me.
well,
The funniest one, right? Can I just give you one quickly? Did
Yeah,
you
of
see
course.
they put a tariff on an island with penguins?
really?
The only inhabitants of this island are penguins. They've put a 10% tariff on it.
I
Now-
did.
I'm not being funny, but I don't imagine that's going to get paid.
No, I can't imagine that happening. I can't imagine
Well,
much
that's
export and import activity either. And unless the
Literally.
penguins have got Amazon, I mean, it's possible.
Yeah, it's like, wait, you
But,
know, when people deep dive and look at what they actually do, they actually,
Well,
yeah. So
Although I did jokingly say that
penguin,
there'll soon be. Yeah, sorry, I did jokingly say to someone the other day there'll soon be a tariff on air. And it's
Yeah, there
like,
you go.
It's kind of, but there we go.
But then again, are they really breathing it? I've got to be
Well-
careful.
Yes, it's all shenanigans.
I was saying though, the politicians in this country must love it because there's so much going on over there that anytime they do anything bad here, it doesn't get reported on hardly.
Well, there is that strategy. If you ever watch The West Wing, there is a strategy there of you just dump a bunch of stories, or you dump some of the stories you don't want told so much whilst something else is going on. It's like, yeah, okay,
yeah.
It's kind of, okay. So,
I don't know if you know much of the geography of this state, but I'm really surprised this city of Branson hasn't put on.
I do
It's
not
quite
know.
a famous touristy part of this area.
Ah,
But I was watching the Simpsons clip of it, and it was it would be like if Vegas was designed by Ned Flanders.
okay.
Yeah, so it's a bit like a touristy area, which I thought they would have put on, because I'm not being awful, but I've never heard of Cape Girardeau or some of the
Yeah.
places. Maryville.
I can see a Geordie lion coming into view on the map.
That's what I should have pulled up because of myself, but we will. Then we'll.
We've just got to find somewhere to get to a fuel stop. I've still got like 200 miles in the tank apparently, so It's not like dire emergency. It's just like, yeah, we recommend that you find somewhere to do something.
I'm scared. I'm gonna hold my butt because I'm scared.
Exit right.
You're gonna hold your butt because you're scared? Is that a normal reaction?
Sure, why not?
When I get scared, I hold my butt. Well, that kind of goes back to what was that?
Turn right.
That's the penguins, isn't it? In the event of a landing on water, hold on to your butt hold on to your legs and kiss your butt goodbye, isn't it? So,
we're going full circle now.
so yeah. But if you can kiss your butt goodbye, then that's a talent.
Go straight.
You gotta be very flexible. That player, you can do it.
Well, yeah, quite. Where is the fuel?
Oh no, I don't need fuel. Build up, that's right. Build up. I know.
So where is fuel?
I thought, I don't know. There you are.
Have a little navigation.
I think so. Yeah, but I might.
Worldy map.
Yeah. This area. I don't know what.
Yeah, there is some. It's down the next stop though.
Oh.
I'm just gonna go down to there
Yeah.
Ready to roll.
quickly to fill up. Well, actually, I suppose I could find a job quickly. I'll just pull over
I
to the
don't
side
have
of
to
the
fill
road.
up, then get a job, because then you don't have to mess around with filling up after you get a job.
Okay,
straight.
emergency U-turn.
Where do you I can start looking for jobs, and if I get one, I could copy. Does it double count? You know what I mean? If you copy it, kind of thing.
Yeah, if you want to start looking for jobs, that's fine.
Where do you need?
Everywhere except St. Louis.
Everywhere except some. And it needs to be 100 milos.
Keep left.
Miles? 100
Then
miles.
turn
Right,
left.
not kilo. On Europe.
100 mini lesbians.
Wow.
Turn left.
That's what miles, isn't it? Don't go for the full size ones.
You only want the midget. What?
Mini, not midget. Mini.
Oh, mini. Right, mini. Well, you know, I like midget gems. Do you like midget gems?
Meh?
Oh, the biscuits, they've got the icing on top.
Oh, yeah,
The
mhm.
biscuit. Yeah, you know what they are.
Keep right. And then exit
Keep right and then exit. Oh no, keep right. That's left. I'm confusing my right and my left. Why would I do such a thing? So exit right. Then prepare to turn left.
Turn left.
Ah! Emergency stop. Some dipstick stopping at a red light.
I have one from Cape Girardeau to
You see, I just want it to be Cape Gerard Depardieu. Because I think that would just be...
my hometown of Springfield.
Keep right.
That was the whole Simpsons reason.
Go straight.
Go straight. Sorry, I cannot comply.
Gerard Depardieu. Oh, traffic is kicking off with me now.
And of course, if it goes wrong, it's Depardieu.
But
When the fan hits the Depardieu. Which button am I doing? It's that one, isn't it? No, it's...
that one? Is it that one or that one? Oh, it's that one.
I can't remember which buttons I'm trying to press. I'm pressing the button that I think it should be, and it's just not doing what it's supposed to do. So
it's weird because I never normally play this with traffic on, so at stop signs now I have to stop and stuff.
well, there you go. See,
But I don't just stop the truck. I stop my life. I stop everything and just think about things for split second. Then I continue with my day.
well, that's always good.
It's important in life sometimes, you just got to stop and think about, am I really happy? And then I go, yeah, I am. I'm playing my fad. I'm very
Yeah,
happy.
well, I'm always happy when you're playing with me as well. That's why I have a smile on my face.
Well, Bournemouth's not far enough away.
Well,
but then again, John O'Groats isn't far enough away.
if you take the same job. Oh, it's a big thingy. That's good.
Ah, I forgot to check if you had all the DLC before I definitely done it. Because
Time
I've
to
got
get
some
the
like
job
trailers
done.
that I don't know if you've got or whatever. I don't know.
I don't know about trailers. I mean, in terms of the
I like JCP
Different-
and stuff.
different, yeah, I'm not sure if I've got the JCB. I don't know. I think I've got most of it.
I'm gonna stop. Like gallery.
Recomputing.
I'm on my
Oh, this
way. Oh, this
Oh,
is
this
right down the
game, this is
road. This is
I
easy.
see. I planned it out. I'm a good friend like that.
Yeah, well, you are a good. You are a good.
He's gonna give me a compliment once I got something. I'll take it.
Nah, you're a good fella. You are
Get ready to turn
feller.
right.
good fella.
Thank God for that. Good feller. Oh God, I'm about to T-bone. Oh sugar, I got T-bone.
Turn
No
No.
boning. No boning, tea or otherwise.
Sorry, it was a mistake. No, it was a cow. It was delicious.
It was still mooing.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Kind of on time.
Right, so where's my... Okay, there it is. I see where it is.
I'm gonna go and commit chaos on this highway. Yeah.
Really? Chaos? No, surely not.
My middle name.
Geordie Chaos Lion. It's when your mother calls you by that. Geordie Chaos!
Go.
Yes, ma'am! Dee. Oh, it's a double. Nice. Well done. I approve. Because, yeah, it's fun. I'm not one of these ones that go, oh, it's a double. I don't want to take a double trailer. It's hard. It's not. Stop talking nonsense.
Turn left.
We are go. It has all the fuels.
I didn't check
Some-
if it was double, by the way. I just picked the most expensive.
No, that's fine. I've had some dipstick just pull out in front of me, so I'm going to overtake them. And almost ram head on into a police cruiser, because, yeah, why not? So...
There's people who don't want to live long in this world.
Well, yeah, there is. But that's fine. That's fine. We can help them out.
It's the most accurate AI I've ever seen in my life because people drive that stupid in that part of the... Well, I've never been in Missouri, but further east they drive that stupid.
Oh, you haven't picked it up yet?
No.
I thought you'd already picked it up and you were on your way. Okay, I'll wait on the grass here then.
No, I was in Cape Girardeau itself, where...
Go straight.
Because I picked one there from there, and then I was just...
Okay.
There's not many businesses around there, so I just picked... Oh, it's raining. Which one's my window wipers on? That one? That one?
So, it's all good fun. It's a Trucking Tuesday! Looking for mystery in Missouri.
Missouri. Missouri. I can't say that.
Mystery. It's Dare that calls it misery.
I've got a
I
friend
think
who
possibly
lives in
other
St.
people
Louis.
as well.
You know that Sinker dude that's raided you a couple of times?
Oh
He
yeah.
lives in St. Louis,
Oh nice.
so I often call it Misery.
Well, yes. So.
I got a story actually. He had a thunderstorm last year, really bad one, and a lightning obviously as well, because you know they come together apparently.
Yeah.
Like a double act. Anyway.
Yeah. Cannon and ball.
It took down. Yeah, thunder and lightning. It took down a tree just outside his house, which didn't hit any houses locally, but hit his next door neighbour's brand new car, which totaled it.
What
they'd only
make
had
of car
a
was
day.
it? Was it a Tesla?
Subaru.
Oh, okay. I was going to say if it was a Tesla, then it might have been God pronouncing judgment.
Yeah, karma. Natural selection.
Oh dear. Why are my lights not working?
Really, yeah.
Oh,
It might feel like they're not on, but they are apparently.
just going to check my controls again. It must be one of the updates that's kind of dicked around with my.
Them. Yeah.
Oh, that's
It
fine.
surprised me.
No, it's apparently it's set correctly.
Yeah, it's just because it's not fully dark yet. I think why it's kind of still a bit of lights up.
There we
Let's
go.
get the trailer now.
That's cool.
I'll be with you momentarily. Like, first, probably.
Please hold the line while we try to connect you. The trucker you are
yeah.
you are calling knows you are waiting.
Your call's important to us. Please hold.
Press 1 for the Geordie line.
Why would anybody want to talk to me?
Press 2 for the Geordie line when he's slightly pissed off.
Have you seen that? Have you seen? I don't know if you've seen it, but that mental health helpline phone number. It's like
if you have obsessive compulsive disorder, press.
I thought
was that the one? Press 5 repeatedly.
Yeah.
Or something
That's the one. That's the one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It made me giggle. Really, I know it's probably shouldn't, but it made me really giggle.
If you have paranoid affective disorder, don't press anything because we know who you are. Oh dear.
Right.
Although you can probably update it now. If you have ADHD, press. Oh, which one was it?
If you have ADHD, go outside because you've lost your train of thought.
Yeah. Oh, good fun.
Yeah, it is. I'm glad people can have a laugh.
Well, you have to have a laugh. If you don't have a laugh, you'll cry.
This is true. Okay, the trailer I thought it wasn't, so now I'm looking for said trailer. I swear to God, if I think I've drove past it.
Yeah, it was in one of the thingamajiggers.
Yeah. God, I didn't know you knew all the technical terms. Proud of you. Thingamajiggers.
I know. Right by the Hoojamaflip.
Yeah. What was it? What did you call beacons again? I can't remember what you used to call beacons.
Wibbly Doofers.
Oh, Wibbly Doofers, that's the one. Yeah. I need to get the, for Christmas, I want the fad dictionary.
I'm not sure it's been fully written yet.
Oh, Webster's presents the
Yeah. The Book of Fadisms.
Come into a dealership. Yeah.
Well, you know, I actually work for a publishing company now.
Are they? Oh, no, that's bad. That's bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mistakes were made.
Yeah.
Mistakes were made. Regrets and mistakes.
Yeah, no, they're in good place.
Dynamic. Pick up things. I think that's what this is called.
Okay.
I said it was inside one of these business. One side. It
was in one of the towers for me.
Ah.
As in when you went in, it was on the left.
Mine's on the left. You come in, but I'm trying to look for it. See,
it's right there. No, there.
Yeah. It's going to be right where I was looking as well, probably.
Probably. Well, yeah. You know what they say. It be in the last place you look. Do you know why they say that?
No, go on.
Well, because if you carry on looking for it after you found it, you're a bit of a dickhead.
Damn. I wasn't expecting that kind of language on a fad stream. Wow. We mustn't be live on Channel 4 now.
Well, that's very mild. So.
Yeah, just don't say the bad words.
I don't often. I mean, I do put kind of 18+ advisory on the channel, mostly because oh, sometimes you want to talk about adult concepts like mental health and stuff like that, and sometimes you don't. I don't have it because I want to say the F word every 2.5 seconds because
you've got a good enough vocabulary where you don't need to use it constantly.
Oh, I use it with the dog. I mean,
yeah,
yeah,
because he is.
Yeah. Hey, F nuts. Okay, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
I swear my name was Wilson. When's it changed?
Every other day.
That's a fair point.
Dear. Yeah, and some of them are less creative, like Hey Bumface and stuff like that. So.
Bumface. That's a great name. Bumface. I'm gonna start calling my dogs that. I don't know if you want to set you can start rolling, and I'll keep looking for this thing until I find it.
Okay,
this business is interesting.
Okay, I'm gonna start to make a maneuver.
I'll get the donuts as well since we're going to Springfield.
Oh, nuts! Yeah.
No, that's a good start.
Keep left.
Now going through
Left.
methodically and looking for it.
Turn left.
You see, when it's got all those buildings, you've got the challenge of trying to find the little springy arrow thingy.
That's the thing I'm looking for, especially it's great contrast now as well, and it's not. This is going to sound sarcastic, but in the dark, it's a lot better to see the arrow thingy than it is to see the.
Because it's lit, so.
Yeah. Look at you speak. I don't talk to you for a month, and you start talking like a youth. It's lit, my guy. LB starts saying.
Oh wow, yeah.
It's lit AF, as the kids say.
Well, yes.
It's funny, right? One of my friends said that to one of his friends who was like 60. He was like, it's fast AF, as the kids say. It's like, I feel so old.
Yes. It's all good fun, though.
Oh, absolutely.
Ba, 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 ba. I'm just going to poodle along. I'm not going to go full speed. Because we are waiting for Geordie to catch us up.
It's going to take me a little bit of time.
It's going to take a little time.
Oh, you were saying about Memphis. I can't wait till the Tennessee DLC because I'm going to just play that song on repeat constantly.
A little time to think things over.
Walking in Memphis, walking with my feet in front of the you. Which I feel like is highly illegal, but or frowned upon.
Well, yeah.
At what height does it become hovering?
Well,
It's the singer-songwriter do.
Keep right.
and do you require a specific method of levitation for it to be considered hovering?
Yeah.
Exit.
Not when I'm hoverboards because they catch on fire. The Fadman stream would not recommend. Sorry, the P Hadman is my text-to-speech.
Yes. Well, and we do know that's all about the capitalization.
It's so weird how it's so finicky about that, but yet can't say, like, for example, Vam's name is Vam Millimeter. That's not because it's one of his female conquerors or a conquest. That's
not how he measures himself either.
It's micro nanometers.
Vam does not measure himself in millimeters.
It's a hell of a long bit of rope.
Well, all the better to hang oneself with. Oh dear. Such fun, such joy. So how is everybody out there in Twitchland? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a lovely Tuesday. Won't be long until we're halfway through the week. Hump Day is before us. And if you don't enjoy Hump Day, then just don't do it. And then before we know it, it'll be the weekend again. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Absolutely banana-ramas. I am holding up traffic here, Geordie.
Put your foot down.
Yeah, it's fine.
Seriously? It's going to take me a...
Have you still not found it?
No.
You have,
Seriously, just go. No,
you
just
have
go, just go.
you- you have or have not found it?
Haven't.
You haven't. Okay, I will.
I'm still looking for it. Give me the beans.
Well, I don't know about the beans, but I might give it a little bit of grated cheese on a jacket potato.
Oh. That still sounds good. I'm full as well.
Yeah, but I had a stuffed crust pizza tonight, so half of one. So
Treat stuff.
yeah, I'm starting to go back up a little bit on. Okay, well I'll allow myself to have some things like buying the Missouri DLC. So yeah, I'll allow myself to have some
I love
things.
the fact you call it Missouri because I call it Missouri as well.
Well, that's, as I understand it, that is how the people of Missouri pronounce Missouri. So it's kind I'm gonna try to abide by the local custom.
Yeah, absolutely.
So. But yeah. It's like if people were to come towards me and say, it's Eastbourne. No, it's Eastbourne. So.
Esteban. In French. Why not?
Yes. But there we go. It's all good fun.
I swear to God, if it's right at the back, I'm going to murder somebody in this game.
Steam! Hello, Steam! How are you, my fine fella?
It's one hell of a sleep. He went to sleep during my stream and he's woke up during yours.
Well, in fairness, I did have a dang good sleep earlier on. I put the alarm for... I put the timer for 90 minutes. And I was so deep when it kind of finally went off. Just as the doorbell went, so it was actually good timing, because Mum's gonna... I hope the dogs didn't wake you up. And I go, well, not really, because my alarm was waking me up at the exact same time that the doorbell got pressed and the dogs started making noise. So it all happened in synchronicity. But and I don't remember what I was dreaming about, but I was dreaming about the kind of the phrase "great big hairy bastards" was being used in my dream.
We're not going to ask about that one. We're just going to leave it there. How are you, Steve?
So,
Go straight.
Leominster says. Mattingham, Leominster. Okay, that's Mattingham. That's not Steam. Hello, Mattingham. How are you today?
Keep right.
Keep right and then exit right. I'm reading chat and then I'm not paying attention to what Raspy Doug is trying to tell me. Steve is shattered after a 60+ hour week at work. Was gonna do horse chores today, but house chores today, not horse chores. He put an extra R in there. Horse chores. I didn't realise that's what you were, Steve. He was going to do his horse chores, but he spent the day snoozing. Okay, that's fine. That's allowed. And Mattingham says good evening. Good evening, Mattingham. How are you? We hope you're well. Today I'm meh, but there we go. Yeah, Leominster is pronounced Lempster. Oh, yes. Lempster, there we go. So yeah, he's just... I think Mattingham's just pointing out that we can take the piss out of Americans for pronunciation, but we're just as bad. And I can't really say I disagree with that.
Leicester's the best one when you try and hear an American say Leicester.
Leicester! Leicestershire Worcestershire sauce.
The best one for me though is I heard a guy in the States, and I think I told you the story, and I call it that from now on. It's wash your sister sauce.
Wash your sister sauce. What if you don't have a sister? Do you just have to go up and grab a random woman and wash her?
Yeah. Wash your sister.
No. If you don't have a sister, do you have to go and grab a nun and wash her? or a nurse?
There you go.
There you go. There we go. We've solved it. We can sort out wash your sister sauce if you don't have a female sibling.
So many pronunciations of that. Worcestershire.
Worcestershire. There's Steve's basically, if in doubt, butcher place names. Well, yes.
The thing is, as well, right? Like, I do this with the utmost love for the United States people.
Oh yeah, I mean,
like, I love the place. Like, I'm going again, and I forgot to tell you, my sister surprised me and said that we're gonna.
Did you wash your sister?
No, yes, we did. Then after that, we're going to rent a Mustang convertible.
Ooh,
Which I'm excited for again.
a Mustang.
Mustang. Yeah, so we'll get a horse. Like a horse, me and her. 2 horses. Maybe 1 horse? I don't know. We'll see. And then get it because a Mustang's a horse.
Ah, well, there we go.
That's actually a pony, but yeah.
And yeah, as Seems says, basically, if in doubt, butcher place names. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, you gotta make light
That's
of life.
British way.
Yeah.
I think the puppy's whining because she's not in my room. Oh,
Yeah, but Fad Mum's dog has been whining a little bit more recently because she had her operation. She's good. She had her operation, so she had the biggest fatty lump that she had, which was on her side, was 1.2 kilos.
Wow, that's heavy weight.
So that was she was hauling around some real stuff there, and that was just one. They removed at least 2 lumps, although the other one was a fair bit smaller. But there we go. And then, of course, I don't know if I mentioned on stream, but my brother's dog also. I think I might have done. He got hit by a car on Tuesday last week. So that was a lot of stress and worry. He's absolutely fine, and
Keep left.
it was literally just bruising and lacerations. So that was
Lucky.
very, very lucky.
I'm glad that your mum's dog's okay. Yeah, they're probably in medium. Below. I've been playing fetch with her and teaching her how to drop things. So she's been. That's why I think she's a bit addicted to me at the minute.
Yeah. Well, they do. They want to get where they want to get. I mean,
she's off playing fetch and she's so clever. I've never known a dog this young to like figure out how to. I didn't teach her or anything. She literally started dropping things, and I was like, you know what that is? And then she put her head up, and I was like, so you do when you bring somebody back at toilet?
do you know what that is? That's a grenade.
Find a new route.
It's an avocado with a wedding ring on.
All hands brace
Yeah.
for impact.
Do you want to divorce the avocado?
This avocado just gave me a wedding ring. Other fruits are available.
Yeah. We may.
BBC.
If you wish to, you may stick a pineapple up your butt. It's fine.
What? I never said anything about that, but 2025, why not?
Yeah, we don't judge. We don't. There's
I
a
know we
channel.
haven't spoken a little bit, but I'm glad to see that you haven't changed at all.
Keep left.
I don't change. Why mess with perfection?
Oh, damn. Sister.
Oh, honey lamb. It's all good.
Spread the tea, sister. Spread the tea.
Is that spread the tea or spread the two?
Spread the tea.
As in the 2 legs. Oh!
Oh,
How suggestive of you, sir. How very impertinent. You forgot what you let yourself in for, didn't you?
It's springtime. It's springtime. Fad gets a bit of friskiness in springtime, of course.
Not just in springtime.
Wow.
Oh dear. Oh, you've got to have
Let's
fun.
hope so.
Oh, you got to have fun.
I'm just at the power plant in Springfield. I wish, honestly, I would have loved if they put some sort of little Sims regular.
Yes.
There's a Free Willy Easter egg up in Washington
What
State.
the?
If you drive over a random bridge, if you look to the right-hand side, my friend's got a clip. You'll see an orca jumping out of the water over a bit of rock. Well
Ooh.
done. Yeah.
Indeed.
I love little Easter eggs like that.
Yeah. It makes stuff fun. I mean, it's like with Train Sim World 5, everyone's there was a lot of negative reaction that that was reportedly taking place when they announced the Thomas and Friends DLC. It's kind of, why not just have fun with it? If you don't want it, don't get it. But why not just have fun with it? I mean, come on.
The thing is, for me, right, as well, is if it lets little kids have fun with a game, why not? What's the harm it's going to do? You know what I mean? I'm surprised they haven't done it in years.
But not only that, but think of all the adults that used to watch Thomas as
Oh, yeah.
kids. And it's kind of like, come on. Just have a sense of humour. Not everything needs to be absolutely perfection.
Exactly.
Except for me, obviously.
Well, I mean, but, you know.
Oh dear. But there we go. So it's all good fun. So how's
The
everybody's
quote on
week
my,
going?
The quote on my Discord bio is, nobody's perfect, but a Geordie's close.
Well, I would like to disagree with that, but I'm not sure that I have the words to do so.
You can't say them words on Twitch, put it up.
No. Although actually, I was complimented recently on my vocabulary, so.
Oh, well, by some guy, right? Some Geordie guy?
Well, that too, but actually, in a more formal setting.
Wait, my suit and tie wasn't formal enough for you? Alright, okay. Screw you then. I'm gonna go and get a new suit and tie.
Screw me, you wish. So.
Let's keep it clean, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep it clean.
Well, yeah, that's what the shower's for, dear.
We're going down a very dark hole all of a sudden. Oh god, I can't say that.
Yep, listen, if you're out there in Chatland, just listen to Geordie kind of digging himself deeper. So,
Hole, and I don't want
and
to be
deeper.
inspired.
Yeah, I wasn't using the word hole deliberately.
Well, I was. I will say something.
quite.
The services in Springfield are a very interesting layout. You like
Oh,
drive through
dear.
like some. Can't really describe it.
Mattingham's
Back
laughing.
to American truck. Back to American truck.
Oh dear.
Are we in the same truck? Are we in a Peterbilt?
Yeah, I've got I'm in my Peterbilt. Yeah.
Is it that 589 one?
Maybe.
Is it got the fuel gauge on this like console where like it goes down like a load off thing?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm in a truck.
Keep right.
All the trucks in the game.
Turn right.
I love it. My favorite truck, to be fair.
Turn right.
I've tried pretty much all of them.
Yeah. Well, I like the. I don't know why I like the Peterbilt. I just do. It's the only one I've really used much of. So.
How did Peter build it though? That's what I really want.
Well.
Was it Peter who built it, or was it
Turn
John who
right.
built it?
And if Bob built it, then why did he rename himself to Peter? Bob the Builter.
No. No.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Before I met Fad, I didn't have any grey hairs. Now I've got grey hairs.
Turn right.
Yeah, I keep colouring them in. When he's not looking, obviously. I mean, I'm not
Coming
complete.
up soon, the new channel sponsor, Just for Men.
Just for Geordies.
No. Yeah, I've given up on looking for the trailer, and I'm now in Springfield.
I'm
Hopefully
just
the
about
next place I pick
to
one up.
drip off.
Get ready to turn right.
Hopefully the next place I pick one up from is I'm able to find said trailer.
Turn right.
Do.
So that second song I've sent you is going to be my next release.
Oh, nice.
Right?
Yeah, I liked the first one that you sent me better, but they're both cool.
I wrote them both, so you know, because people are like saying now, all you do is type in a few words. I was like, no, I actually spent time to like write the words and lyrics and stuff. 'Cause, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the point in just getting somebody else to write a song? That's pure lazy.
Uh-huh. And you like
I've
to be
actually got enough.
impure lazy.
I've got so last song I released was Dawn VA. I've been working on music since what we're in now, April, 3 months. I've got enough to make an album in theory,
Oh, nice.
but
It's
it's
all
whether or
over
not I want
now.
to release it.
I still need to get mine scheduled for a release, but where should I place it? Oh, right here, sir.
Watch out, that's a bit tight. You might have to
Just-
fold the wing mirrors.
Just a touch to the left, sir.
Ew, that's the spot.
Yes, right there.
Yeah, you'll have to let me know if you've got any time off in May or at all or anything like that, or if we can possibly meet up. I know it's still quite away from you, but it's the closest I'm going to be for it until next year, probably.
Yeah, I will have to figure that out.
I would like to, but I mean, I understand if you're busy.
Yeah, it's there's. I'll speak to you after the stream. There are some circumstances which may be changing and affect all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's fine. Does it involve moving to a desert island?
Mattingham's got to. Mattingham's going to be right back. He's got a nip to Sweden. Well, enjoy.
Nip to Sweden.
Don't forget the meatballs.
Don't forget the passport.
So where are we now?
Well, then you could live in a Schengen zone country. So wait.
We are in Springfield.
Springfield.
So we're not that far from Joplin, but if you could find a job that I can get, that I can then drive down to Joplin, and
I'll have to see because I don't know how many miles it is. It's got to be 100.
Yeah, yeah, no, not from Springfield to Joplin, but from Joplin to somewhere else, like Joplin to Kirksville or Columbia.
Oh, I'll move. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So then I'll drive empty to Joplin.
It's a good idea, Felix. Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma.
You see, then I tick 2 off the list for doing 1 job. Ow!
Listen, right? That's
I just hurted myself.
What did you do?
I just I've got a little bit where I've kind of made it bleed on the side of my nail bed, and I just touched it.
That hurts. I've been there.
So Mattingham says, haha, so I'm off to Finland next month, and the Helsinki public transport website won't load from a UK IP address, VPN in Sweden. Okay. So you're just pretending that you're in Sweden. How rude.
I've got a friend from Finland. He tells me that the public transport system over there is.
Actually, I've got a job that can go from Springfield to Joplin, so I'm just going to take that. And
where you looking from? Joplin, anywhere basically. Joplin, anywhere in Missouri. Missouri. Get one to Columbia, maybe up Kirksville or something. Kirksville's a long drive. Let's go there. Okay, let's go. Let's go to Kirksville. Let's go to Kirksville. Do you want the most expensive one, or do you not really care?
Not worried.
I'll tell you what, I'll wait a bit, because if you're taking a job from there to here, you're going to have to... So I'm not going to take it straight away, because it might time out, kind of thing.
Okay, well, I think if you've taken it, it shouldn't do, so...
That's a good shout, but then I don't know. So, yeah, we'll take it. Oh, it's a heavy load. Do you mind that or not?
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, every once in a while, one has to have a heavy load.
Innuendos, I can't take it.
No, in your endo, not in my endo.
Oh, great. It gets worse.
It certainly doesn't get better, that's for sure.
I learned that the hard way. Oh god.
Well, you certainly did.
I'm gonna shut up. You keep talking, I'm gonna shut up.
No, you're really not.
No, it's impossible.
Oh dear.
If my life depended on it, I'd be dead.
Keep right.
So quick.
Then turn right.
Mind you, it has always made me laugh as well, because there's you do jokes like that, and you get then people that can't talk to you. No, you shouldn't make those kind of jokes with your straight friends. Wait, why? Well, because they'll get upset and they'll end up hating you because they think you're trying it on. It's like, really? I think people can grow the hell up.
God. But then I think that's just people who are trying to look for any reason to be offended.
Yeah, well, that was another gay guy telling me that I shouldn't be acting flirty with the straight guy because he'll end up resenting me and hating me. It's kind of, wait, really? Come on.
And the straight guys don't try it back sometimes just as a laugh, you know what I mean? Yeah, like that never happens.
Because it's just a bit of fun.
Exactly. Some humans don't understand what the word fun means, though, do they? Come on, we know this. This is common knowledge. I am boy. over the IoT.
Okay. There we go. I have caused some damage. So
The thing is, though, with that situation, if someone's got an issue with you, if they're your friend, they're going to be man enough to tell you.
Keep left.
Or not tell you. You know what I mean? If
Well, I
they feel
mean,
uncomfortable with it.
exactly, and if anyone felt uncomfortable, I would expect them to say, "Hey, yeah, that one was over the line." It's okay, that's fine.
My line is so far away, you haven't even come close to it yet.
Well, I'll keep trying. So,
no, but seriously, like, yeah, like, I mean, come on, we're all adults here. We're all like a laugh. You know, like,
and Mattingham's getting, let's pardon the expression, in on the action with the comment here. I asked a barmaid for a double entendre, so she gave me one.
oh my god, now we're cracking the jokes out.
Yeah, you gotta get the puns in there. I mean,
1 second, let me go and get a Christmas crack and pull that and sit up. Well, actually, it's not the only thing I've been pulling lately. What?
well, yeah, but when you're pulling it on your own, it doesn't count.
Did you know?
Keep left, and then turn left.
You thought that was your own webcam.
It's totally different.
Turn left.
Naked ladies are watching me on the internet. That's how that works, right?
Well,
Keep left, then turn left.
I hesitate to comment.
That's the first time he's done that in history.
Oh
Can you believe I said something that's silenced Fad? Let's clip that right now.
Well, I don't know necessarily silenced, but
Dumbfounded.
yeah, that might be more.
Career. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so
Let's find a new route.
we're not finding any
Possibly
route. We're
Toy Line.
here.
We're here.
Raspido.
Load and go.
Or anybody else.
Get ready to turn
Pick
right.
up your load and go. Well, indeed.
If only it was that easy.
Well,
Come on. You know you want to. Try it.
can't all be as easy as some of us.
Hey. I'm easy, but I'm cheap.
Well, yes. I'm not sure that actually works in your favour.
Let's go.
One does hesitate to cast aspersions, but one may not hesitate for excessively long.
You know me,
There
don't
we go.
hesitate. You know me, very quick.
Well, not as quick as you. Oh wait, we're talking about the jokes. Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah. 30 seconds, what?
Wasn't that long. Right, so we are heading down to Joplin.
Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma, they look those two big, you'll see Amarillo. Sorry, it's
Gonna
the
blast through red lights because red lights mean nothing to us. There are 72 miles, so it's only just a short distance, which is why I'm. There's traffic in all three of the lanes here. This is just rude. All of you, this is rude.
Just hit them out the way, that's what they're there for. You know,
Yeah.
There's a clip on me on Cake of launching it, because the time period I did stream on Cake. I haven't really streamed on that in a while. Anyway, of me flipping a car from one side of the road to the other side of the road and it being upside down, I was like, that has to be a trick shot. You know how like people do on Call of Duty? They've got the montages on YouTube of them, 6 shots and all that stuff. You should upload that as like a short, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Trick shot in a car.
There we go. Right, we're through.
No, we're not. Don't say that.
Oh no, I will. I'll always love you, Geordie. You know that.
No. Feelings mutual, hon.
Oh, sweetie. When you find good people in your life, you always need to hang on to them. That's my approach, anyway.
I'm gonna send you this another funny TikTok that
Keep
of
left, and then turn
Mr.
left.
President of the United States singing about the economy. but they're doing it to a Mary Poppins song.
Turn
A spoonful of tariffs helps the economy go on. It's hilarious. Yes, anyway.
Yes.
I was like, I don't love this as well. It was me.
Yes, that is totally my sense of humor. Is kind of let's do play on words stuff because
The people of mine who go back and find the clips and stuff so they can make these kind of things. A, have too much time,
Keep
and B,
left.
should be the future leaders of the world because they, come up with some of the funniest content.
if you're looking for some of the stuff like that, more so in UK politics, Cassette Boy on YouTube did some funny ones with Boris and I think Theresa May.
Is it with Sunak or something? They've done "Don't Worry, Be Happy" by what's a guy called? Don't worry, be.
Yeah.
Something Fergus.
Mattingham says
It was
Cassette
like,
Boy is hilarious. Yeah, Cassette Boy
I love
is hilarious. So, there we go. We are cruising on down to Joplin.
Yeah, I like people who can make fun of stuff because sometimes that's what you need when the world isn't great, which it isn't. It really isn't.
It's not, but if you take it too seriously, and I'm not talking about delusionally taking it not seriously, but I'm talking about just a relief from the absolute lunacy that exists. So
Lunacy exists? Oh god. Am I in an alternate
yeah.
universe? Quick! Get back to my own universe.
yeah, sorry. Portal closed.
Oh damn.
So, but there we go. It's all good fun. But yeah, so what is it? Work that's got you off to Finland next month, Mattingham, or is that going to be some holiday time for you? I keep checking myself because every time I'm talking about kind of leave and holiday, I'm using the word vacation because I worked for a company that was owned, and kind of the main office was in America, so it was just so used to hearing the word vacation that it's kind of stuck.
I didn't realise, by the way, that is it sort of Morgan? Is it something like that? They used to have offices in this country.
And then exit right.
Massive United States bank, I think, something like that. A huge one. I mean, as I had
Exit right.
like early stuff.
Yeah, I think that might have been a merger because I think it's JP Morgan Chase, and
Yes,
I think
you're right now. It is JP Morgan Chase.
so.
Chase has now become a thing over here as well, but then the way they
Yes.
sold it, and sorry, I don't mean to be talking.
No,
But
it's
the
okay.
way they sold it on the TV was 5 million Americans trust us. And I was like, is that a selling point? Really? Really? Like, I wouldn't advertise that. I'm not gonna lie. So that's not gonna convince me to open a bank account with you.
Yeah,
No
well,
disrespect to any Americans, but can't imagine that was a good selling point.
no,
Go
well,
straight.
I actually do use Chase myself.
I've got
In
nothing
the
wrong
UK.
with it. I just think it's a bad advertising thing. I think
Oh
it's-
yeah,
I think it's-
absolutely.
And then turn left.
I like the fact that more people within that world are trying to change.
Turn left.
Like they've got good initiatives. They're trying to innovate that industry that's so old-fashioned. There's so many industries in the world that need innovation. But
Well, a lot of the
we're
challenger
scared
banks,
to do it.
you can open a bank account in like 15 minutes now.
Yeah,
You take a picture of your driving license, take a picture of your face,
Go straight.
you got a bank account. You're done.
exactly.
And it's kind of, okay, so I don't have to fill out a form? No. I don't have to put any money in? No. Okay. I don't have to go to a bank? No.
No. What banks,
Okay.
Physical banks exist? What? No. No. What?
Keep left. And then turn left.
Well, it's like my business
Frank
bank. The
Globus.
recommendation when I was setting up my business was kind of,
Turn left.
yeah, you should choose one of the challenger banks because, yeah. So, and Mattingham says, oh no, it's me doing my hashtag Stackensammler thing. I get free travel for leisure through work, so you just take trains to see what's out there. Oh, nice.
Sounds intriguing.
Yeah. That's good. If you're doing it for enjoyment, that's even better. And if you can get a discount because of work, that's
I would say
let's call that the icing on the cake.
absolutely.
So, excellent.
Go straight.
Sorry for the dogs. They're excited by it. And the
That's-
wall is quite thin. Hopefully in the new house it's not going to be bad.
Ah, that's fine. I'm used to dogs making noises.
We're here. Right on time.
The puppy as well, like lately, been very more vocal and I don't know what's made it stop. Oh. Yeah, I get the feeling that one of the dogs is getting is playing with like my parents, and the other dog's jealous. That's what I get the feeling. Sounds like,
Well, they do get jealous, don't they? So,
especially when
Let's-
you've been the only dog for so long. You know what I mean? Like we've had the other dog for like 6 years before we got the puppy.
yeah, it's a bit of a challenge. So let's look and take...
Okay.
Oh, did you not take the job yet?
I did, yeah.
Okay, it says unknown job, so maybe it has timed out.
Oh,
Dang
it's
it.
No, it's not that. It'll be the cargo. Let me
Okay,
get rid of it. It's probably because it's cargo that you haven't got. Give me a second.
that's boo.
It is what it is. There should be another job though if you have a look.
Going... Yeah, you said to Kirksville. That's the one that's the tanker, the anhydrous ammonia.
Yeah, probably there'll be enough.
I'll just take that one.
Yeah, I'll cancel that job so I can get that one.
Okie Coco Mulattoes.
Oh, mate. If there is DLC, I think it's on
Let's
sale.
go.
So who knows? No, Santa might give you an early Christmas.
Well, it'd be very early if it's at the minute, yeah.
Well, you know, it's the Easter present.
I've got we got our Easter eggs like more than a month ago, so they've just been sat on top of wardrobes and things. It's
What's
okay.
your sort of favourite brand of chocolate?
Get
I tend to go a lot with Cadbury's Dairy Milk, to be fair.
Do you not like
So-
anything different or unique? A bit more. Wait.
I enjoy the Lindt.
Turn right.
So if I'm going up market, I enjoy the Lindt chocolates.
Have you ever tried Hotel Chocolat?
Yes, I've enjoyed their stuff as well, with some of their more kind of artisanal
I'm
stuff.
a member.
You're a member? Well,
I get discounts, doesn't it?
oh, that's
I've got
cool.
one of the Velvetizer hot chocolate machines because I love me a hot chocolate
Keep
and it's
right.
the best kind
And
of
then
hot chocolate.
turn right.
Highly recommend
Yeah.
it.
I just kind of okay. It's nice,
Turn right.
but it's kind of that's
It's not
more
worth the
than
price.
it's
not
more
worth
than
the
I want to
price.
pay for. So I can't no.
Yeah. I agree. No, I didn't know if you liked, I don't know, like Dairy Milk Fruit Nuts or Dairy Milk Caramel or something like that. You know, Dairy Milk Oreo.
Oh, I mean, not so much the Oreo, but Dairy Milk, caramel, and all the other stuff.
This town is very pretty, can I say?
Good
I know
old,
it's
good
very
toffee
pretty.
crisp.
Oh, I love a toffee crisp. I was thinking about that today. I was trying one.
So
I used to, because I'm fat, right? I used to order, not fat shaming, I'm generally fat. Anyway, I used to order like a 24 box of chocolates from Amazon because it was cheaper than buying them like one per one every so often.
yeah,
So I've got last July or June or something, I bought 24 double Milky Ways because I like a Milky Way.
Mhm.
And I still have them left from then, so I had a Milky Way last night. Like,
Fair
oh,
enough.
still in date, fun. Yeah, it's cheap. It just works out cheaper than buying one at the supermarket, like, you know, for
Keep left.
yeah, I'm doing
like
that
10
more
cents,
with
like, double the price.
like the Pepsi Max stuff.
Oh
that
yeah, great.
I'm taking that to work because when you
If
get
you've
to
got one
London
nearby.
and it's like £2.90
Yeah.
for a kind of
Then
500ml bottle of
If you've got
Pepsi
one
Max.
nearby,
it's-
I recommend in
you just
Iceland
get-
because they have
exit right.
they always have great deals. Well, kind of.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure if we do
Delivery and
have one.
stuff. Yeah. Normally you get like 3 cases of 24 for like, I don't know, £16 or something like that.
Keep left.
Pretty good.
Yeah. I'm not a big Pepsi Max fan myself. I used to like it, but now I just feel it's full of gas. You know, when they take the
Well-
sugar out, they put some form of gas in and then
Well,
gassy.
I mean, a lot of the time I'm making it in the soda stream myself, so
Oh, right, they're getting. Oh, look at you. All right.
Because, well, of course, I think Pepsi bought SodaStream, so you get all the Pepsi products in the SodaStream. So it's yeah, okay, I'm good with that.
Makes sense.
Mattingham's going to go and make something for tea. Been lots of fun catching. Yep, take care, Mattingham. Thanks for stopping in. Have a lovely, lovely dinner. And if I don't see you on a stream before, have a fantastic trip to Finland. Oh, it's next month you're going to Finland, so hopefully I'll see you on a stream before then. Although one hesitates to assume. And don't forget to tip your barmaid. Particularly if you've asked her for a double entendre and she's given you one.
So there might be a chance of me completely cutting out soon because there's an electrician here looking at fix something. So if I magically disappear, you'll know why.
Yeah.
I've asked if he's going to switch electricity off, but we don't know yet. So I imagine he's probably going to have to. But yeah, if I vanish, I will be back.
Okie dokie.
I apologise. I know I've been kind of in and out, but I didn't know this was happening.
That's fine. You know me. I try and be as chill as I possibly can be. So.
It's not that I've been trying to waste your time or anything. Literally, I had no idea. I also saw your message when I woke up, so I fell asleep before you sent the message, and then woke up and then went for food, and I was like, oh, I forgot to reply. Damn it.
That's that. Yeah, like that hasn't happened for me as well. It's oh, dang it! I was going to reply to Geordie again, and then I went to sleep.
Off your keyboard when you see me.
Well, usually when I'm seeing it, I'm on the phone, so it is the key. It's the keyboard on the phone. So.
Or maybe you've got like a 90s phone, it's the keypad,
All hands
Press
brace
the
for
numbers
impact.
Kids these days won't know the joys of pressing 16,000 times because you pressed it wrong the first time, so now you've got to scroll through all the different numbers and letters.
Yes. In fact,
the people who could fast type on a mobile phone like that were a lot better than people who fast type on these phones.
Oh, yeah.
Skill.
Oh, stop. Explosive trucks. Oh, okay. My truck's just a regular one. Where do I get my explosive one?
Oh, you know what this is? This is TNT, I think we're delivering.
It's anhydrous ammonia, isn't it? So, yeah.
So the company in the game is called Namek, one of the companies. So the people behind it have called it Dynamic.
Ah.
Get it? Dynamite and Namek, so Dynamite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I saw it. I was watching the SCS stream about it. They were there, and they were reviewing the DLC. Yeah, cool. But I love a pun. That's what he was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If it ain't punny, it ain't funny. It's just been a really quiet night on the stream tonight, so.
See, I find out some days are really quiet, some aren't.
It is, yeah. That is just how it works. I mean, I don't.
But it doesn't seem to be consistent, which is weird.
Let's get this job.
Some weeks I'll stream on a Thursday and get 10 people. Some weeks next week I'll stream on a Thursday, I'll get 1. Not that that matters to me, but I mean, I can't seem to figure out the concept.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. It's not like I'm fishing for numbers. There's no way I'm ever going to be able to kind of turn streaming into any form of a career. So it's just going, okay, well.
In the theory, like people who do it, I've got nothing. I've got respect for, but
the difficulty is you've got to do, and I'm going to say the word pandering, but I'm not meaning it in terms of the negative connotations. But you've basically got to do what the audience wants. You've got to follow the trends, and yeah.
I wasn't thinking about that in that sense. I was thinking about the sense of it's not going to be around forever. It really is.
Well, yeah. Like, I mean, you do get
tomorrow.
Things do become somewhat fad-like.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I see what you did there. Oh, look at your baby truck. It is so cute.
My baby truck? It's perfectly adequate. Well, yeah, it's not the size that counts. It's not the size of the ship, it's the motion of the ocean, honey lamb. Go and get your big cylinder.
Oh, hello. What am I doing with it?
So then, actually, given the time, this might be our last job of the day. Well, last job of the stream. Maybe not the last job of the day. So,
I'm guessing yours was round to the left.
it was round. It's you get the what's it, but I went to the left and then went to the right because it was just I felt that was the easiest way to go. But if you'd have gone to the right, you'd have been facing the right direction. I had to turn around. So it's not the end of the world.
I'm just waiting for me to drive like 10 feet, and then all of a sudden everything goes back. I'm like, what's happened? And I'm like, oh.
But there we go.
Not me driving around Dynamite. This could not go well.
Well, yeah.
See an explosion. It was me.
Yeah, I did have a conversation with the health and safety officers, and they did have some concerns.
I mean, a blind man on a TNT facility, I think that sounds like a recipe for fun.
Yeah. Certainly seems like it.
Hey? Yeah, you're tooting.
Bob,
Is that you?
bob. What?
Tooting your horn, is that you?
No, that's the train.
Oh.
This is me.
Not the... So use my trailer as final.
Well done.
Finally, it's first time today.
Yeah, that's another song. There we go. It's amazing how many conversations you can just kind of turn into song lyrics all of a sudden. It's kind of, someone just says,
my friend used to do that.
someone just uses a single word, and then all of a sudden you're off into a song lyric.
Yeah. My friend definitely used to do that. It would be hard to see if we could have a full-on sentence or conversation with this song.
Well, there's a streamer that I watch on YouTube, and she apparently every once in a while will send a text message to some of her friends, and each text message is like one line is a lyric from the song, and then the next lyric. And she's basically waiting to see how long it is before they cotton on to the fact that she's basically sending them song lyrics. I'm like, hey, yeah, totally my sense of humour. Oh, dear.
You may as well set off because I've just had word that my electricity is about to go. So.
Okay, I will get going.
I don't know when, but probably should switch things. I don't want to go without. I don't want to go PC, go bypass.
No, that would not be good when you've just got the new one.
Yeah. As much as I love you, which I do, I deep down love you more than... Sorry, I was talking about myself. Yeah.
I thought you were talking to the PC.
Oh, yeah.
As much as I love you.
Wait, probably shouldn't say that out loud. Not stroking anything. The figment of speech.
Well...
Get ready to turn right.
It's all good fun. We're going to get on our way, so... And then maybe Geordie will follow us.
Turn right.
We'll see.
Or maybe he'll just meet us in the destination. Oops. I sideswiped a bus.
It's not illegal. This facility, by the way, I'm just looking on the map, it's massive.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's huge.
I think they said when I was watching the stream, it's the biggest single depot they've ever made.
Turn left.
Like handcrafted.
Nice.
So there must be like a dynamite factory there in real life.
I would imagine so.
Turn left.
I mean, it's not like it's... I'm not going to say super innocent, but it's not like it's inauthentic either.
No. I mean, I don't know what dynamite facilities look like, but I imagine it's fairly accurate.
Well, even just, I mean, the look and feel. So okay, when you see the greenery, okay, it looks and feels like it's the place, and when you see the slightly more arid places, like when you've got Greece and stuff in
Grease looks the
Euro
best, though,
Truck
right?
and
Yeah,
stuff like that,
by the way.
it looks and feels like it does in real life.
Yeah, it feels like
Yeah.
it's the most accurate though I've ever played of a DLC that felt like it's actually where it's from, kind of thing.
Yeah.
If
But
you
again, but it's like when you go up to Norway and stuff in Euro Truck, and the greens are just that little bit deeper, and it's just there is an authenticity to it. So
very well crafted, I'll give them that.
yeah,
100%. They certainly know what they're doing.
yep.
But
And
to be honest with you, though, it should be like that. We should have a world where companies that are claiming to simulate something actually simulate something.
Yeah, and I mean, I think there's a fine line between simulation and game, and I think they strike a good balance with this because it's close enough to simulator that it's not completely
It's fun enough, yeah.
but it's also got enough that I mean, can you imagine how many hours we would have to drive to do some of these journeys if it was kind of, okay, we're going to do it in real time, we're going to be super realistic. That just would not be fun. But it is still fun.
Exactly.
I mean, it would grant it would be nice if the AI behaved a little better, but yeah,
I'm
so
very
what?
interested to see how long it's going to take to drive from, say, like New York to Los Angeles once it's finished.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking somewhere around 5 hours, but I don't know.
And also, I mean, imagine if you couldn't turn off the need for sleeping and stuff like that. It would be,
Awful. Well, for some it would be. Me, it wouldn't be for certain.
I'd still enjoy it, but I mean, like I said,
I'd never make money.
the fact that you would then, you'd really need to be able to stop by the side of the road on the hard shoulder or something. I mean, but there we go. Because the rest stops are not as close as you might need them for. Yes, I'm getting very sleepy, but there we go. But it's all good fun. But no, I've been
impressed.
Yeah, I mean, it was. What was it? It was Halloween time that I started playing Euro Truck, and so now I've got Euro Truck, American Truck, and I thoroughly enjoy them. Obviously, you got me into Train Sim World 5 as well, and thoroughly enjoy that. It's really added to my game repertoire.
Yeah, because it's always difficult to recommend something because I'd seen your stream for years. I mean, I don't know how long I've followed you. I don't know the exact time. Maybe 2 or 3 years. I don't even know.
Okay, someone clip that for the judge.
I don't actually know how long I've followed you.
I don't know how long I've been following you, but stalker. Oh dear, no, but no, I mean, yeah. So, I just, like I said, I think because I tried ETS, and I did try the demo of it, but I tried it on keyboard, and I just couldn't. I didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, obviously. Sorry, I was typing something in the chat so I could see when I.
Yes, I literally something in the chat.
I followed on the 17th of July 2022. So another 3 years
July.
coming up.
Nice.
So, but I'd never seen you stream anything of theirs. So obviously you rated me and stuff, but it was always say something like, what's it called, Stardew Valley or
Stardew Valley Farm Sim.
Yeah, Farm Sim. And I was like, you know what? Maybe he might like it if he tries it with a controller. Maybe. And that's what.
Yeah.
I mean, you've been friends with all of like for example, the old Fellas Brigade, like Evidence, Wolf Farm.
Oh yeah, I think you know. I love Dare and Das to absolute pieces.
Yeah. Dad's Army and then the American Dad's Army. And I get punched in the face by an American if I continue. So I'll stop.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Yes.
Okay, but now the electricity's not going to switch off, but you just continue your job. I'm good.
Okay.
I am behind you, but I'm miles behind. Still at the facility place. I have
Your
to fail
vehicle
that,
is not in perfect technical state. Be more careful next time. How about you swivel on this?
I was watching a one. Oh, I need to show you this other TikTok I seen. It was this guy. He pulled over at a truck stop in, I want to say Texas, I think it was, and the police recommended that he had it going on him at all times because they have a rule of your home is you can protect your home at all costs.
Oh yeah.
When you're a trucker.
Yeah, your truck's your home
trucker,
technically. Mhm.
Home kind of thing. Yeah, so it's like we advise for people to carry guns. I was like, that is American.
Yeah, that's a little bit kind of.
A little bit guilt. A little bit.
It's like some of the states that have got the stand your ground policy. Is going, yeah, some of them you don't have to, but some of them have the reverse. It's going, no, you need to retreat if you can.
United States, but very different laws beyond each situation. It seems a bit. I think a lot of this stuff would be federally mandated, but again, I mean, I don't live in that country, so I can't really comment on it. But it would make sense if a lot more laws would everybody would be same. So,
yeah, it would, but again, then there's that self-determination and everything that people can't. Well,
yeah. There's also the chip on the shoulder, right? Yeah.
Keep left. And then
I think there was.
Right.
There's also I forget what program it was on. It was one of the TV programs. Like, yeah, I want a government that's small enough that I can take it out to the back shed and beat the.
Right.
It's kind
Interesting concept.
Yeah.
I think that's all it'll ever be, but it's an interesting concept.
Well. Then you got to love the old sovereign citizens on YouTube. It's kind of, I'm not subject to your laws, but you can't break my constitutional rights. How does that work, Honey Lamb? Can you explain that to me just one more time?
Is this kind of law due to the maritime law? No, because it's not on the ocean; it's on the land.
Is this Admiralty law? No, it's not. Bless their hearts. They're trying, but it's just no. That really. I mean, and I think someone said it the other day. It's kind of, do you not think that if someone had found an actual genuine loophole to all of the laws in the entire world, that people wouldn't all be doing it? So, yeah. But there we go. Bless their hearts.
Yeah, like, I mean, I'm not being horrible to the sovereignty, but
no,
I'm sure there's smarter people who try all sorts.
There is. And I think the key difficulty is they find themselves in a bad spot, they try and find an easy way out of it, and they pick the complete wrong thing, and there's people scamming them into this.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, so it really is heartbreaking in a way, but yes, the trouble is when they buy into it and they're kind of almost sold on this thing. It becomes almost cult-like in a way. So, but there we go.
Absolutely. Well, I'm happy it's the first time I've took a delivery from that place.
Well, there you go.
And the whole time and I've been doing like outside of streaming, so I've only streamed once, but I've been doing like long jobs to try and see if I could get from somewhere like in Washington State down to Missouri to see how long it would take. But I haven't done one yet. I've only done a 2,000-mile job. It took 2 and a bit hours, but I've been trying to see if we can get one from, say, I don't know, Port Angeles. I think that's in the northwest of.
I've kind of struggled for gaming time since I've been back to work, because the whole kind of I moved back into VadMoms, and then it's kind of, so there's all stuff still associated with kind of tidying up after that and stuff, because then I went straight to work and
it's straight to work really, yeah.
And then everything else and stuff like that. So it's kind of
Without giving the thing up on stream,
Turn right.
this news that you've got, is it something to do with you most likely moving?
It might mean that I'm working more days a week. So
Go straight.
So it will.
be a
That's
stripper.
how it's going to affect things.
I mean, what? Sorry. What?
Well, I did try that.
Oh.
Unfortunately, the judging panel all spontaneously vomited, and they considered that a bad thing.
Well,
So-
that's him. I guess. Well, we could try RuPaul's Drag Race. Get you on that.
But actually, that reminds me. Do you remember the It was a Sean Locke skit on 8 out of 10 Cats.
Oh, about the Maradona, wasn't he?
Yeah, the rear of the year. Rectum of the year. Yes. No, it was rectum of the year because it's rear of the year with the gloves off.
Maradona
And it's
beat
got-
because he set the sprinkler system.
Exactly. if anyone's watching and has not seen that, please search that out on YouTube.
And
That is.
the kind of like not so.
It
funny
had
thing
it
I
had
would say.
so many people in tears. It was just so
Well, the thing
hilariously
was,
funny.
at the same time, he was obviously dying of prostate cancer.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like he was still making light of the fact of his dire situation. But that's him in a nutshell, isn't it? Really. Like,
But he was just such a funny guy, and he
just
played
witty
the
and dry and just perfect.
the witty and dry, and he played that kind of slightly grumpy to a T, and it was just he did it so brilliantly.
I was watching the one the other day when he was talking about what he would do if he if he got one wish or something. He would reanimate a certain and put them on a desert island. I can't say the name of the word, but you know.
Yes, yes. It was one of those ones where it's kind of, oh, Sean, you just got yourself cancelled.
But he didn't care. He didn't care.
He did not care, and
that was great.
and it was funny. It was legitimately funny. And yes, we can't say it because I am actually streaming to YouTube, and sounds
I
a
know,
little
okay, like, that's-
sounds a little bit like Smitsma. So
Yeah, it was quite funny though.
oh yeah.
I was also watching the tiger that came for a pint. You know, instead of the tiger that came to tea, like the children's book.
Oh yes. No, they certainly kind of in the props department on that they kind of did a lot of good
Worked
stuff when
hard,
they had to
yeah.
do that.
Worked
Oh
hard.
yeah. And I mean his sense of humor was just brilliantly well done. So oh dear.
Yeah, I love going back and watching like some of the montages and just the other compilations of funny clips.
Oh
You
yeah.
just, if ever you're having a bad day and you want to have a good laugh, you can just laugh at it. Well, if you like that sense of humor, of course.
Oh yeah. But I mean he like I said, absolutely I can't say I shed a tear because I don't remember if I did or didn't, but I was upset that he kind of went because he was definitely one of the ones that I enjoyed a lot. I mean,
I wish I got into his kind of humor before he passed because I would have went and seen him live.
yes.
Because I reckon live he would have been even fun.
Oh yeah, I mean, stand-up comedy
That's the one
is
regret I've
so subjective.
Yeah.
I mean, some people don't like Jimmy Carr, but I just think it's so obvious that he's just trying to offend you.
Yeah.
And it's kind of, okay, so just laugh at it.
Like a joke is meant to be funny. It's not meant to be offensive.
Yeah.
If it's offensive, then
Keep right.
you know.
I mean,
Exit right.
you look at some of his ones, and he's got like he does like the little thing that we did at school, the little twiddly thing that kind of you pick a color and then you pick a number,
yeah, I've seen that.
and then he's got okay, and someone's heckling from the audience. Oh,
Turn left.
and then the response is, well, if you want my comeback, you'll have to kind of scrape it off your mum's teeth.
Yeah. Jesus. There's a one recently. I'll have to find it and send it to you. He went to Bulgaria and did a tour, and someone asked him if he went to Bulgaria because of the age of consent,
Keep right.
because it's lower than the UK. And he went, "How old is it?" And then he went, "Really?" And it's like, "Oh, I'm staying now." But I mean, I mean, some people, will find that massively offensive, isn't it? And
Yeah.
there's some kind of people who will never really get comedy.
Yeah, but I mean,
I feel
you
like in
can't.
society it's scared to have a laugh at this.
Yeah, you can't take it seriously. And yes, that's the difficulty. Is I can't laugh at that because it's inappropriate.
Yeah.
Well, yes, it is. But it's a joke.
Like you done a,
And it's
you
almost
see the special you did for Netflix after COVID
Yeah, I think I did.
before it got cancelled. It actually got took down off. I think it's been put back up, but it might be edited. I can't remember. But everyone got so offended because he was making fun of such one of the darkest points in recent human history. I mean, do you not want someone to do that? I mean, I get it was a sad time for
But
people, but
it was terrible. I mean,
yeah,
but you have to be able to laugh about it and move on. And I'm speaking as someone that lost family
Possibly.
members.
yeah.
Well, family member, but yeah, yeah. So
COVID really sucked for everybody, but I mean, at the end of the day, if you can't make light of a situation, you're
straight.
just going to sit and cry about it all.
yeah,
Which is
well, I mean,
which is understandable if you feel like you need to. But
I mean, we had a bit of a
sometimes
one.
you
Bit of one today. I was driving my brother somewhere, and we kind of were driving along the road, and there's a hearse, and right behind the hearse was an AO van. Okay,
Hey,
you know where
go.
we're going with this. It's kind of, okay. We'll deliver your new relative. We'll take away the old one, and we'll unpack the new one and set it up for you. And yeah, it's kind of, we probably shouldn't be laughing about this, but it was just too funny to not.
Exactly, and sometimes you have.
So, I mean, perhaps just after we'd lost someone, we probably wouldn't make
Probably
that
wouldn't,
joke, but we
yeah.
weren't in that situation. So, and we certainly wouldn't be saying it to the people that were attending the funeral.
No,
But yeah.
it's kind of a funny observation.
Well, it was worse for me because, of course, the AO, the sign for the AO was reflecting in the hearse's windows. So it's just okay. It really was.
Great.
For anyone that's watching that doesn't know AO, it's an appliance company online that delivers in the UK. So.
And
Oh,
of course,
dear.
they use the Blitzkrieg Pop as their advert music by the Ramones. The AO, let's go.
Oh yes,
Oh, let's go.
yes.
That's what I
they
thought you were
do.
going to originally say to it first. Was
No.
Yeah,
It was more that we'll take away your old one and we'll deliver your new one. we'll unpack it and take away all the materials. Yeah, just when you think you can predict where my humour's gonna go.
Definitely not live on Channel 4 because we would have been took down by now if we were.
Oh yeah, well,
Saying
I might have been
that,
taken.
though, some of the stuff I've seen on Channel 4, holy moly.
Yeah, it might have been cancelled on YouTube by now, but
YouTube, yeah. I think
YouTube
you got
doesn't.
past Garrett.
Keep right.
I think if you get past certain periods of time in the stream as well, YouTube is less sensitive. But
Have you seen as well that your maximum amount of time you can stream on YouTube now for is 12 hours?
I didn't know that. So
So if you stream for longer than 12 hours, it will break your video up. And it's
Oh, wow.
say whatever 12 hour and 4 hour or whatever, because people are putting up them like really annoying songs like 100 hours of blah 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 whatever, like Nyan Cat for example.
oh right,
And then
yeah.
people are getting really annoyed with it. So YouTube made the video limit of 12 hours.
Yeah, that's almost like fixing a problem that doesn't really need to exist, because
So,
I would
yeah, it does like
I would think if people don't like it, they just don't watch it and
Right.
well.
click a dislike, and then okay, don't get that
It's
stuff
been
recommended.
removed, hasn't it? I think has it been removed?
No, I think dislikes have been, they still exist, but it doesn't give a count.
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
So
Which is
they
a
removed the
shame.
count, but they didn't actually remove the button. So it's almost
You're
like
right,
you
right.
can't see how many people didn't like this thing. Okay, well, who cares?
Well, I haven't caused any seismic explosion yet. You proud of me? I would be.
Yes, always.
There's still time. There's still time. Granted, but It's weird, right? Like, normally with DLC, with this, I'll do the
Good
World of Trucks
driving.
event and I'll get bored of it, but I've actually been enjoying driving on.
That's cool.
I don't know why. I don't really like driving in America because of the laws and stuff. Roads.
Laws. Yeah, they have laws in America. We don't have laws over here.
A sovereign citizen of the United Kingdom.
Free man on the land.
We're talking
I
about
think-
the 100 mile an hour thing, right? If somebody had say like owned a racetrack, it could, with their permission, I could legally drive 100 mile an hour on a racetrack.
Yep.
I mean, granted, it probably is not going to end well, but still, you know, I don't.
Yeah, I mean, but we're not thinking about that, are we?
I actually did very I raised some money for guide dogs because guide dogs are blind.
Hmm.
And got the
As opposed to
opportunity
guide
drive
dogs for the
a car.
guides.
Yeah, or guide dogs for the guide dogs, which are for the blind dogs, which are guide dogs. But anyway, yeah. So I got to drive a car for the very and only first time I've ever actually driven a car. It was one of the ones with like dual pedals and dual steering wheel and stuff, just in case there was any, like a sighted person needed to take over or anything like that. Anyway, so but that was such a surreal experience because I've never ever got into like the driver's seat of a car.
Oh.
So actually to like physically have control of the car was so weird.
Oh yeah. It is when you first do that.
It was
there we
we
go.
got a Nissan factory next to me, massive one, huge one, Sunderland, and they've got a test track there, and I was able to drive around that test track.
Ah.
I managed to get up to 90 miles an hour. I was excited about. But I had my foot on the floor. I mean, I thought, get 500 or something. I was in something like that. You can imagine, like I'm nothing against Fiat 500, but I'm well, I would have been about 6'1" at that time. My seat was as far back as it could go. I couldn't get my knees in the door. The steering wheel had to be like shifted up. It was hilarious.
One
look
starts
like,
to think of the in-betweeners.
Yeah, a little bit.
So, but there we go. Right.
Or whatever it's called.
Well, Cinquecento 500.
Yeah.
So, there we go. Anyway, I think that's where we're going to leave it for
All
today.
hands brace for impact.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to just snoozerize the adverts for now, and we're going to go to our thank you screen. And I'm going to say thank you to Geordie for joining me. Before I...
Thank you for the company.
Yep, thank you. I'm just going to then kind of put you on mute for a second while I just say goodbye.
No worries. Yeah.
So, excellent. So, thank you, Jordy. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you, Mattingham, who was in earlier, for being in the chat. And obviously, Jordy, who was also in the chat earlier. We are going to try and find somebody to raid. Find me somebody to raid. And it looks like we have got... looks like Badge is on Path of Exile, Resender's on Locomoto, which was the one that you were talking about. So we're going to go over to Resender. Good. Resender's a good chap, so do stick around for the raid if you can, and have a lovely rest of your evening. I will not be streaming tomorrow, but I will be back on Thursday, I think, and we'll figure out what that looks like when we get there. So yeah, until then, take care, everybody.